My name is Urmila Nivangunai and today's topic is polymorphism. Polymorphism is one of the important feature of OOP. OOP means object oriented programming. In this topic we will see what is polymorphism, then what is use of polymorphism and types of polymorphism. Then what is polymorphism? Polymorphism means using a single entity in the various forms. That means same entity uh, which is performing different kind of tasks. Polymorphism is a combination of two words, that is poly and morphs. This is a Greek word. In this word, poly means many and morphs means forms. That two terms are together, which is and term as polymorphism. Polymorphism is used when we have to perform different kind of action by using a single entity. Polymorphism can be achieved by using for two concepts, that is method overloading and method overriding. Or also we can say that polymorphism is achieved by using concept compile time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. We will see both of these one by one. First of all is compile time polymorphism. In compile time polymorphism, method overloading is used. Method overloading is nothing but when there are two or multiple methods which are present in a same class, but that method have different parameters, then it is known as method overloading. Suppose there is a one class and that class contains three methods, that is run method. First run method is default method, that means it don't have any parameter. Second run method is a parameterized method which have two parameters that are of integer type, and third method is also parameterized and the parameters to that method is are integer or string. Then we can call that method from static method or from a different class by using uh, for calling that methods we have to write object, and by using object name we can call this method, but at the time of calling we have to give parameters or parameters to the method as we require. Suppose we have to use a default method, then we can just write object name dot method name. We don't have to write parameters. In case we have to use parameterize method, then we have to give the parameters at the time of calling method. In short, compile time polymorphism means single method name. By using same method name, we can achieve multiple tasks by just giving different parameters to it. Then we can also achieve compile time polymorphism by using a different data type. That means same method name, same parameterize, but different data type, that is int, float, etc. Then second one is runtime polymorphism, or we can say method overriding. Method overriding is achieved in Java programming by using the concept of inheritance. That means inheritance means from existing class we can derive new class, and that new class contains the properties of existing class as well as his own properties. In this case, if there are two classes, a class A and class B extends class A, and in both the classes there is a method which is method 1, and also in second class there is a method which is method 1. Then in order to use that both methods, We have to use super keyword. uh, as class A's method is automatically available for B class, we can just create object of class B, and by using that object we can call parent class method. But if we use parent child class object, and by using child class object we are calling the method 1, then priority goes to the child class method. But if we want to use uh, if we want to use that method which is parent class method, then we have to write super. In this case we are using super keyword to call the method of parent class. This is all about polymorphism. The compile time polymorphism, that is method overriding, and runtime polymorphism, that is overriding, are together are known as polymorphism. Thank you.